I'm Andy Mills, your 2020 president of Columbus Realtors, here with the July 2020 Central Ohio Housing Report. Last month, there were over 3,800 single-family homes and condominiums added to the market for sale, which is just shy of last year, but almost 300 more homes than June of 2020. Motivated buyers acted quickly on the new inventory, as well as what was already on the market, to put over 4,100 of those homes into contract, an increase of 9% from last summer. Housing activity from June and July resulted in 3,536 closings last month, up 6.1% from 1 year ago. For the first time in Central Ohio history, sales prices exceeded list prices last month as buyers were paying more for a home than they were listed for sale. For most people, paying more than the list price goes against the grain of a negotiation, traditionally part of the home buying process. However, due to continued high demand and low supply, competition is so stiff that buyers today must decide how much the home is worth to them when deciding what to offer. Owning a home in Central Ohio continues to be a smart investment as homes continue to appreciate in our market. Average sales prices were up about 10.5%, and the median sales price increased almost 11.5% in July. When we look at days on market, although the average days on market last month was 25, you can see that the time a home takes to sell depends on its price, as homes under $350,000 sold an average of just 20 days. But homes listed $700,000 and above took an average of 71 days to sell. Month supply remains at a record low. This means if no more inventory were added to the market, it would take just over 1 month to sell all listed homes based on the current sales pace. A balanced market would have around 6.5 months supply. And here's how the days on market breaks out for the first 7 months of 2020. Again, homes under $350,000 sold in just under a month, and homes over $700,000 took almost 3 months to sell when we look at a year-to-date stats. When we look at July 2020 home sales on the local level, the state level, and the national level, Columbus area home sales were up just 6%. Ohio sales were up about 8.5%, and national home sales increased 8.7%. When we look at home sales around the state, the lack of inventory in the Columbus region limited the growth in home sales, meaning if we had more inventory, we would have seen more sales last month. When we look at average sales price, the lack of inventory in combination with strong buyer demand helped to push home sale prices up 10.5% in Columbus. When we look at new home construction, the fact that we had far fewer new homes built over the past decade has contributed to our housing shortage. However, our local builders have been very active this summer, providing a welcome influx of new home inventory, as every single family home built produces 2.9 jobs and $130,000 in tax revenue. This will also be a boon for Central Ohio as we work to repair the economic damage caused by the virus-induced shutdown. As always, thanks for listening. We'll be back next month with another update on the Central Ohio housing market.